VAR checking for a foul. Yeah. Oh, he's checking it. He's checking it.
Yo, my people, so it's currently 4:45 in the morning right now. We got to get to Selhurst Park by around, let's just say 5:30 and leave at 6:15 for the long 5.5 hour journey all the way up to Newcastle. Probably won't get there till around midday, 1 o'clock and that, so yeah, it's going to be a long journey. I cannot wait. It's not going to, I mean, the game overall, we'll see how it goes. I said we lose 3-1. My dad said otherwise. Make sure that you check out our Newcastle versus Crystal Palace preview as well. It should be at the top right hand corner at any second right now. Just talking about the game, you know, what's going to go on, everything that's going on with Palace and how Newcastle have been X, Y and Z. So we said a lot there, so I'm going to make this quick. So yes, see you lot on the way up there. It's going to be a mad one. Hopefully the atmosphere is good. It always is rocking at St James's Park, especially over the last year with the financial takeover. And the fact that Palace fans are away from home are pretty good as well. Come on the boys, and we'll see you lot on the way to St James's Park.
We're in this magnificent stadium right now. What a stadium. Team line up to goal for Sente Gaeta, left back Mitchell, Gay and Anderson as the two centre backs and right back forward. And in midfield, we got the Couriers and the Jerks. Love. And up front, we got Ayu, Mateta and Will. So it's a good team. Hopefully they can keep it solid for the full 90 minutes of that. So come on you Palace man, and we'll see you a lot of kick-off. Cannot wait. Eagles. Palace, Eagles!
It's very difficult to score goals.
Yeah, I know. Are we going to see an Eze screamer inbound? Or is he going to whip this into the box with someone like Ayu or Gay or Mateta to head in the back of the net? Come on, man. Isaac was one-on-one there, giving it away in the middle of the park there. Should have scored for Newcastle, I'll say that. Out! That's out! Come on! As I said, they got a ball off a good save and we clear our lines. We've got the ball currently now. Come on, Palace, forward. Now we've got no options. Just standing around. We're too deep now and Newcastle got us exactly where they want us. Ayu, rubbish!
We've had a few defensive errors. Newcastle should have been 1-0 up after the Colton error, but we've had a lot of the ball. Just need a little bit sharper when we're on the attack.
100%. Come on, Palace, man. Honestly, just need to give the ball to Eze and Wilf because Mateta's been alright, but Ayu keeps losing it or just he's lost it again. As soon as I say that, he loses it, but it's our throw. Come on, Palace, man. Let's keep it tight. Side netted, but there was no marking. No one was picking him up in the back post. I think it was Joe Linton with the chance, and they obviously hit the side netting, but poor defending from the set piece again from Palace. It's not good enough, simple. Oh, what a save! Hey! Penalty! Hey! He blinds! What's the Anderson man? How Newcastle didn't score that, I will never know.
They should have scored there.
Awful defending from a set piece again. Awful man. Poor. Newcastle in the post. How defending from set pieces is an absolute joke right now. It is absolutely
get out.
poor.
Get your shape, Palace.
Weak
Get your
in that.
shape.
Come on, Palace. Stay in shape. Stay on your man. Stay on it, Mitchell. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. I've got 2 minutes out of the throw there for Palace. Come on, boy. Or smack it at the keeper.
Racing through it.
Oh my word, you've got to hit that there, I say, man, flipping out. Or either go for the bottom left hand or the bottom right hand corners rather than hitting it like the keeper. Come on, bit of power there.
You got one job to do, linesman.
Half time, Newcastle 0, Crystal Palace 0. How it's 0-0, I will never bloody know. I don't know what to make of that. We had like a 10-minute spell where we were doing alright. Mateta had a save force from Nick Pope and that probably should have done better. Eze had a chance around half time and he didn't take it. It was poor finishing. Newcastle in front of God, they've had a better chances but they haven't taken them and it's somehow 0-0. It's not been good enough. The system's not working. We can't seem to keep the ball defensively from set pieces, and when we're defending the counter-attack from the opposition, e.g. Newcastle United, I mean, we've been awful, so vulnerable and weak. What do you make of it, first half? Yeah, go on.
Well, we had a good spell in the first half, and you know, there are times when we're watching it, we look a little bit dangerous, but we've only had a couple of shots on target. You know, Newcastle have had the better chances to score. I think the referee's has an awful game.
Linesman as well.
The linesman, the ball went out for a Palace throw-in, and she never saw it.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it up here, and I'm up in the gods. So you know, it's not been a good game, but we just need a bit more urgency up front. I think Schlupp needs to either go out, get substituted, or pick his game up.
I said the same for Ward as well.
Ward's been poor. His distribution of the ball is really poor. Just keeps panicking.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
You know, it's 0-0. Who knows?
Oh boy, it's going to be a fun second half. It's either going to go away or we're either going to fall apart. So I hope Vieira says something to them at half time, because this second half coming up is so important, especially with the next couple of games. Man U at home next week and Brighton away. So honestly, I don't know what to expect the second half, but if we play like that again, we're going to get absolutely slaughtered. Well, we've got our first set piece to defend in this first half here. Oh, Palace shouldn't be conceded from this. What a load of rubbish! Oh, someone's down, maybe not. I think the goalkeeper might have been fouled, you know. Are they going to give it? I don't know. VAR. They are checking for a foul. Guy is down. Oh, he's checking it. Checking it. Yeah, stretcher's coming off the guy. I think he's been knocked out cold, you know. I don't know who the Newcastle player is that's down. I've got no idea. It's not Isaac. It's not the Isaac guy or Joe Linton. But this looks pretty bad. I think Johnson's going to be coming on, or else they wouldn't bring the stretcher on the pitch. He's checking it. I think he's going to give it as no goal, or else he wouldn't have gone over to the monitor. Yeah! No goal. I thought he gave the goal for a minute. Oh, I don't think the stretcher's needed for the Palace keeper. Maybe for the Newcastle player, I don't know. Hey, no goal. The team not happy at all. Bloody hell, Palace, wake up! What a bad misnote from Amaron, who lost scored against us here. You hear that? Alyssa on Perez, people. Mateta off. Edward on. Clyde's coming on probably for Ward most likely. Wrong substitution, Mitchell at left back going off. The Clyde is going at left back and Ward's a right back. I think, yeah. Clyde's a left back. I don't get that. You might as well take Ward off and put Clyde on because Ward's been shocking. Mitchell wasn't actually doing that sort of bad in that early on the second half, but I don't know. I mean, it's not bad substitution, it's that defensive one. I'm not really sure though. I'll say that. Man, come on, Palace. We're getting into the game better. Come on. That's what I want to see, man. Ever since the subs have come on, we've been looking alright. It's only been a minute though. Oh, the Corey, bloody hell. Went for that spectacular, that went nearly near the corner flag. He did a Jeff Thomas there, bloody hell. Should have scored. Edward has to score. Lovely movement, lovely dribble. Oh, the corner. It's a good save from Pope then. Ole, ole, ole. Eagles. Should be 1-0 there. Fair enough that the keeper saved it just about. Come on. Oh, mate.
Yes!
It's gone over. Now keeper caught it. Still in play. Needs to be a little bit more ruthless in the finishing, that's what I'd say, but we're doing a lot better, and there's still, what about like, I believe 18 minutes left.
It's just too good for you. It's just too good for you. Where's your famous atmosphere?
5 minutes added on. Mark Gay's injured, so it's another Newcastle player. There'll probably be another extra 3 minutes added on now at this rate. Edward, you're absolutely useless. £25 million for that. Get lost. First clean sheet of the season. I'll be honest, over the course of the game, I'll take that. We had some chances, but Newcastle probably should have won it. And the fans booing the players as well. The Newcastle fans have summed up their form recently this season, I suppose, did it? I'll take the clean sheet, and so we can use that within our next couple of games we've got. Eagles!
So it's the next morning from the Newcastle game. Got back at about 1:45 in the morning, so not bad to be fair. Overall, I'm happy with the point, I suppose, judging by the way the game went, as the manner of it. First clean sheet of the season in the Premier League, our second in all competitions and that as well. So, you know, it's pleased that we're walking away without conceding a goal, so about time. But yeah, first half we simply weren't good enough. We had a spell where we had a few chances of runs at them, and then Eze had that chance to probably score a little better on like right on half time and that, and didn't really take it. Second half, Newcastle came out, scored that goal, which I've just looked back at it, the goal that got ruled out because Vicente got allegedly fouled. Tyreek Mitchell did technically push Willock into Vicente Gaeta, so in reality it shouldn't really we're kind of sort of lucky, to be fair. I mean, I personally think any other day, any other referee looking at that would have given the goal. So we sort of got away with one. I'll say that. Yeah, it would have been. I mean, us conceded from a set piece in that matter. I mean, that would have been poor. That would have really annoyed a lot of Palace fans. But it stayed 0-0. And then we made a few substitutions, bringing the likes of Elise and Edward on, who actually did sort of make a slight impact into the game. Elise was okay. He did sort of run at Newcastle and dribble around a few players and that, but didn't really create as many chances as I thought he would. I know we bought Klein on for Mitchell. I don't think was having that. He didn't really have his best game, but I think at the time when he came off, he was just getting into the game and doing all right. But Vieira just wanted him off otherwise in that as well. So Klein didn't do that bad. He looked pretty solid, more solid than Mitchell in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, Edward missed that chance later on. He had another chance before that save by Nick Pope. He probably should have scored that. Listen, he's just simply not good enough. He's been poor in that as well. And overall, yeah, it's just for 25 mil for Edward, and he hasn't scored one Premier League goal since January. It's not good enough. It's really poor, really. Our best player was Vicente Gaeta. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we probably would have lost the game. He made some really good saves. He kept us in the game, so credit to him. Also, by the way, the atmosphere was all right, to be fair, in the Palace end and overall in the stadium. But big up to all the Palace supporters going up there. Newcastle is, of course, like basically 6 hours away, 5.5 hours, whatever you want to call it, and that depending on how you get up there. So up to all the Palace supporters that went up there, innit? All I'll say is, yeah, we've got to perform a lot better within the next two games. You know, Man U at home, Brighton away in the M23 derby. If we don't perform in them two games, it's not going to be a good run for us this month within September. So we've got to buck our ideas up a bit, and we've got to improve on possession, you know, like keeping the ball and that. We've got to improve on our distribution, got to improve on just not giving away stupid fouls, and defending set pieces as well. We were lucky not to be 2-0 down at half time the way we defended set pieces in the first half. Second half as well, we looked vulnerable. We just looked really like a liability overall as a unit. So we got to back our ideas up and change that. So yeah, got to learn from today. You know, it's a point. A clean sheet's a positive, I'd say. You know, we've got to use that to our advantage and just go in the next couple of games with positivity and belief, and hopefully try and get a win somehow. So come on, you Palace, make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow me on all my socials in the description down below. And yeah, road to 2K and that as well. We're very close in that. So we'll see you lot in my next video. Do not go trading in a bit. Up the Palace, man. See you lot.